Folks, I go chat live from Denbigh. Day three and final day. Right now we got Neil Shan.
Yes. Yeah.
Everybody in the local space that's on all the groups, Facebook groups and stuff, should know Neil. You know what I mean? But for the people in the diaspora, the people, international viewers that we have, I go chat. You introduce yourself and tell them what you do.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Neil Shand, and I'm the owner and operator of Shand's Farm, which is located in Saint Anne, the Runaway Bay area to be more specific. And on my farm, we have purebred Nubians, we have boar goats, and we have graded animals as well.
So, what is your focus with your operation?
Well, currently I'm running a small farm, full intensive system where I have breeding stocks. I have a small amount of current goats basically at this present moment,
Yeah.
in which I'm looking forward to expanding, on that aspect in the near future.
Okay. You need to turn it up. Turn up the mic. Okay. Okay, how many animals do you have?
I currently have 64 animals on my farm.
Okay. And the 64 including, sorry, it's hot. 64 including kids or how many breeding mothers you have?
All right, so breeding mothers, I have 32 breeding mothers currently. I have um, I have quite a number of kids, like 3 weeks old. I have pregnant animals as well, so things are going great.
Okay. And I had a conversation with before we get into that. What were you doing at Denby? And did you participate? Did you show animals? And what's been the result?
Well, I came to Denby to exhibit some animals, represent Saint Anne, of course, because over the years, we haven't had anyone representing Saint Anne. So myself and Dane Brown, from Saint Anne, we came here representing for Saint Anne. And yeah, luckily for us, first time exhibiting at Denby Showground. We are going home with a few first places, two first places to be specific.
So you actually won.
Yes. So
in what category?
yes. So Dane Brown, who is he's my mentor,
Your
the
partner,
person
yeah.
who who actually encouraged me to start raising goats. He got the first place in the over one purebred Nubian buck. With his artificial inseminated buck. I got second place with my artificial inseminated buck. And then I'm also the first place winner of the under one purebred Nubian buck as well category.
Okay, so show the ribbons, bro. Like, well, jeez.
Unfortunately, I only have the first place one. As you know, earlier on we were doing.
Because man only deal with first place.
Well, no,
man
no,
ain't showing nothing else.
no, nothing like that. Earlier on we were out there parading the animals. So it's the first place animal that you take.
That way out here, yeah.
So I haven't gone to the other one just yet.
Okay.
Because I was answering some questions down there.
Okay, so now that we get the big winnings out of the way, because I'm gonna start call this lounge, the champion Ruminants lounge.
The winners lounge.
The winners lounge, because everybody that's come through has basically been winners.
Yes.
This weekend. You know what I mean? I'll try to get people who just participate, but people who just participate don't want to come on and just say they participate.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if I can get even a young farmer who's been here for the first time, trying to get one to come and tell us what his experience was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you know somebody,
well, it's
bring
my
them
first
along.
time exhibiting here at Denby. It's my first time.
Oh, it's your first
It's
time.
my first
we're
time.
killing
So
two birds with one stone.
definitely.
Now, how does it feel?
It's amazing. I've exhibited at Trelawney.
Yeah.
I've won first place in Trelawney. I've been to St. Mary, which is your place,
Yes,
where I've won
yes,
first
yes,
place
yes.
as well. So now I decided, with Dane and I, we decided we want to take it to the big stage. So we want to go there and see what happens, because your first time, you have nothing to lose, right? I said to Dane, that the person or persons who should really be nervous are the defending champions,
Yeah.
because they are the ones who are defending something.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's an amazing feeling for us, and definitely I'm looking forward to next year already. Gonna be putting things in place and looking forward to an amazing Denby next year as well.
All right. Dude, congratulations. Your first time and the winner. That's commendable. That's a big deal.
Yeah, thank you.
Right?
You.
Okay, so let's talk on another business side now.
Okay.
So I've had a conversation with a processor,
Okay.
and she used to get milk from you, and then she said you shut down your milking thing,
Yeah.
And she's like, "Do you know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know him." She's like, "Can you talk to him? Because he has amazing animals. He produces a lot of milk, but he just shut down his milking program. What's up with that?"
Well, I really want to get into milking. The problem basically is finding a worker, somebody who you can depend on to do the job
Okay.
down in my area. So I actually had to downsize my farm.
Yeah.
Because I don't like seeing skinny animals. So I'm not gonna have 100 animals and they're not in good shape. So I
Yes.
prefer having 50 animals that are looking good.
Okay.
So I had to downsize the farm, to make sure everything is going great. So as soon as I find myself with workers that I can, really depend on and stuff, then I'm gonna start with that.
Okay. So the issue is, you got to get workers to keep the animals in good shape
Definitely,
so they
because
can produce the milk.
yes, because if they're not in good condition, then they're not going to be producing much milk. Just
Okay.
going to be wasting your time.
Okay. So it's not a matter of not having someone to milk, because these people will come and milk.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
just,
That's fine.
it's
And
just a matter of you want healthy animals to produce the
definitely,
milk.
definitely.
Okay, all right, no, I understand. So I'll go back and say there's no hard feelings,
I,
man. The man just
no,
I
man.
try
I,
to get him things
I
sorted.
think they will see this video, man. So you don't have to go back.
They'll be like, yeah, okay, no, they'll understand.
Yes.
But I give them a good talk and say, no, that's not Neil, man.
Yeah,
Something
man.
must be
No, man.
a
No,
thing.
no.
That's
Yeah.
not Neil.
It's just my farm management. I just want to make sure that everything,
Yeah,
is where it's supposed to be, and then we can have a grand time.
yeah,
Because I mean, the milk is the cash cow basically.
yes,
So yeah, and I know that. I'm aware of that.
yes.
But I just have to
We
make sure that
we're pushing and try to get other people involved
yes,
and try to make people be positive about it. I know it's a challenge.
yeah,
Harvesting the milk is very important the way you do it,
hmm,
because you can't collect milk and get it tainted.
no,
One, you're gonna lose, or two, you can get people sick.
definitely
So we always emphasize that if you can't do it right, don't do it.
don't do it.
So what we're encouraging people to get involved.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
just get involved, learn how to do it.
Hmm.
Do it just for yourself for a little bit. Even if you go through the process of milking them and give it to your dog,
No,
but go through the process.
trust me, I can tell you. I have a 13-year-old son. He knows how to milk the goats
Yeah.
because he loves goat's milk.
Yeah.
So he will milk for himself.
There you go. Yeah, just go through the process. How do you get harvest it? How do you store it? The sanitization
Sure.
process, everything. And if you even do it for a month and give it to the dog, well, at least you know
Yeah.
how to do it. So if you decide, say, okay, Ray or Ruby or whoever you want, you say, look, I can provide you with 5 quarts or 10 quarts a
Was
day, whatever it is. Then you know how to do it, or
yes.
they'll come and train you, or they will come and do it,
Do it. Yeah,
and
man.
you
Totally.
know how it's done.
Yes, most
But thanks
definitely.
again, Neil.
You're most welcome. It's an absolute
And you
pleasure.
know some bugger from yesterday, so
That's
you
fine,
know,
man. I couldn't go
yeah,
back. I couldn't leave here and go back to Senton
yeah,
without coming here and having a chat with you.
yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Man.
And this is I Go Chat, a fluid thing. You know
Be-
what I mean? You guys know I'm inclusive. I don't really care what color shirt you wear.
I mean,
If you're
we are small ruminant
we're smart
farmers.
ruminants
Definitely. That's
farmers,
that's that's that's
and
that's the
that's what I
main
care about.
important thing. The most important thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you know what I mean? So thank you again.
You're most welcome.
And we'll talk. I'm gonna come back down to come
Definitely.
link, you know, all right?
Not a problem, man.
All
Take
right,
care.
man. Respect.
All right.
Oh, one thing, folks. We're gonna take a pause. We're gonna take a pause and come back shortly with our next guest. All right? Yeah, man. Respect. And try to head out. Yeah. You don't want to wait till the rush, right?
No, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And the other, when we're coming up on Saturday, we left run out there at 6 o'clock and we got here after 11 p.m.
Wow.
So imagine how stressed the animals were.
Well, I need it for the sun. What you need? Why you want to move? Oh. Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
Do you remember when Colonel was discussing with Minister, the Minister went up?
Okay, it's gonna come here, right? Okay. Good. Yeah, let's Yeah. That's right. That's what me talking about over this one. Let me talk to my brother. What's his name was the one who looked after the name? The DC. The DC. Yeah, right, that's it. Alright, yes, so give me up to you. Or we can pull up a little more with the rest. I mean, but you rest. No, man, I got to put it out. The two mic in my hand. You want the minister too? Do they have stands? No, them not that mid ask them. You know, no extra one. Outside, I don't bring. And I was gonna bring it to them. So, yo, the more things you bring, and the more things you're gonna lose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Khalil, Khalil, this is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I'm gonna do for you. Um, I'm gonna take this out, and you can hold both mic in a one hand for you. Both mic in a one hand. Yeah. You sure? Well, it's up to you, because no, I similar love that. Just do what is yeah, because the idea is I need. Don't make no sense. We are talk to him and I've streamed it. And only people about just a year because they focus for one night. I want to cancel the song from the near part of the weekend. I'm not taking the option to stream it on the whole need and everybody. I gotta be here. So try put it so on if you pin it on this, yeah. Pin it on someone that's and then we make him know that this is a focus mic. Alright. I don't know a babe man different time and man they come in a brother. Yes, sir. We can't pin on this. Oh. Perfect. When the meat and everybody start rush, yeah. Problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, move. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, we have to make sure that them stay. I don't want them no people them around after. Them to stay outside the thing. Well, I'm gonna tell Khalil and them. Cause it don't make no sense. We are doing a thing. Everybody are talking to us. They can stand here. They can stand outside. Like no, we yes, sir, I know. I heard. Not have any.